Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the RAMBAM, Hilchos Yesod HaTorah, and today we're beginning the 8th chapter, Ois Aleph, the first letter, Moshe Rabbeinu Lahiminu B'Yisrael Mibnei Oisos She'asa. Klal Yisrael does not believe in the Nevuah, in the prophecy of Moshe Rabbeinu, because of all the signs and wonders that he did. Shamaymin Al Pi Oisos Yesh Beliva Deifi. Someone who believes in a prophet and Moshe because of his signs, he's going to have a weakness in his heart. It's possible that a person could make these signs and wonders with magic and the like. So how would you know that you should believe in the authenticity of Moshe Rabbeinu just because he did signs and wonders? Other people could come up with these things as well. Rather, all of the signs and the wonders that Moshe Rabbeinu did in the wilderness is only because they were necessity at that time. Not to bring any proof to the greatness of his prophecy. He had to sink the Mitzrim. Therefore he split the sea, and he drowned them. We needed to eat. So he brought the manna down min hashamayim from the heavens to eat. Tzamu, we were thirsty. Bakal emes ha'evan, therefore he broke open the stone, and the water started coming out so we could drink. Kafar ba'adas Korach was they went against Moshe Rabbeinu. They went against Hashem. So therefore he said, let the ground open up and swallow them, and it in fact did. The Kain Shar Kol says all of the other signs that you see that Moshe Rabbeinu brought into this world, it was all because it was necessary for that particular situation, not to prove him as a Navi. Okay, if that's the case, so then in what exactly do we believe Moshe Rabbeinu in? What is the one defining aspect of his life that we know that he is the Navi par excellence? But Har Sinai, in the revelation at Har Sinai, our eyes saw, nobody else saw, our ears are the ones that heard what was going on, and not somebody else. There was the fire, and the thunder, and the lightning. He ended up going into the darkness, into that dark cloud, and the voice, we heard the voice speaking, a voice of Hashem speaking to him. When we heard Hashem say, Moshe, Lech Emolem, Kach v'Kach, go and tell the Jewish people this and that. We heard all of that. And it says Hashem spoke to Moshe face to face. And it says Hashem did not cut this covenant with the forefathers. He did it with us, with our generation that was there by Har Sinai. How do we know that Har Sinai itself, the revelation of Mount Sinai, is the true proof to the prophecy of Moshe Rabbeinu, that it's emes, that it's true, and that there's no doifi, there is no falsehood in his prophecy. He's not making anything up. Because it says in the pasuk, I'm going to come to you in the thick cloud, so that the nation will hear me speaking together with you. And when they hear my voice speaking to you, Moshe Rabbeinu, they'll believe in you forever. Michlal, we learn from this, the Shekoidim Davar, before Moshe Rabbeinu was standing at Har Sinai and receiving the prophecy from Hashem, that all of Klal Yisrael was able to be privy to. So what happened? Michlal Shekoidim Davar, the people did not really believe in Moshe up until this point. She'amedes la'olam, that his nevuah would stand forever and ever. Rather, their belief, so to speak, in Moshe Rabbeinu at this time was a kind of an emunah that allowed for them to be suspicious and have questions. And it wasn't until we actually witnessed Moshe Rabbeinu speaking to Hashem, Hashem speaking to him, being brought into the clouds, being brought to the Har Sinai, hearing the voice of Hashem, recognizing that Moshe Rabbeinu was able to speak on a madrega, on a level that was much different than anybody else. Remember, Klal Yisrael was raised to the level of Nevi'im, of prophets at the time of Mount Sinai, but we could not handle it because we were not on the level of Moshe, and they realized that Moshe was handling it, and he was asked to come even closer to Hashem. So we realized at that moment that Hashem is the ultimate Navi, the ultimate prophet of Klal Yisrael. Have a wonderful day.